I don't know if you guys want to take this as good news or bad news, but I delayed the YCS Summer Cup so we can make this video. So the good news is that there's a YCS Summer Cup and it's a live duel, no more dueling book. And the better news is that it's uploaded for tomorrow, so 6 videos a week. The bad news is that you gotta wait, and I know how y'all feel about waiting. What's going on with you guys? The CaliEffect, king of games here. I don't know if you really want to blame Konami, but that's why this video is being uploaded today. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Konami just so happened to give us some really important information, talk about the entire spoiler of the King's Court set. So in this video, I'm going to be going over cards that you need from the King's Court set. You should really be doing a Birdman hand rub and planning on what these cards are going to be. So as of making this video right now, we don't have official rarities, but if we follow the lines of Toon, Chaos, and Set to Like, we can have a pretty good guesstimation. So of course, if you want to see more videos like this, then be sure to destroy that subscribe button, but also be sure to hit that notification bell because, well, we just too strong. Also, if you just so happen to be a YCS Summer Cup fanatic, then possibly add yourself to the Discord. I'll be giving you guys some early news about the YCS Summer Cup, and if you guys are a Patreon, then well, you get even more good news. Damn, all this news, how'd you just be a reporter at this time, huh? So without further ado, let's jump on in and talk about these important cards from the King's Court set. The first card I want to talk to you guys about is a card that got Dryden Mommy banned. I'm gonna miss you, Trident Mommy. Wait, some of y'all niggas didn't even know it was a girl. Utopic F-Zero Draco Future is a rank 0 monster with 3,000 attack and 2,000 defense. I mean, it's actually a rank 1, but it doesn't have a rank, so it makes it cooler. I mean, like, seriously, this is like Soldier Boy and Future coming together for a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Draco Future? Duh. Draco Future requires 3 rank monsters that aren't numbered with the same rank, and its effect reads, you can also exceed summon this card by using number F-Zero Utopic Future you control as material. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can detach 1 material from this card, negate the activation, then, if that monster is on the field, gain control of it. So this card is a Spirit Reaper plus a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon plus a Change of Heart and also a Borrowload Savage Dragon? Okay, I kind of see why Dryden can get banned. This card was extremely easy to make with Zodiac combos. All you need to do is normal summon Rapier, and you add a free monster that can negate the activation and take control of your opponent's cards. That probably means that we should, maybe pick it up when it comes out. Now, there isn't exactly a clear-cut way for this card to immediately be summoned, except that it says number F-Zero as material, and I know a deck that can actually take advantage of that. Decks like Burning Abyss, which can summon monsters with the same rank to the side of the field with ease, can take well advantage of this card for a great first turn play. And personally, I feel that Future Draco would be a very interesting song, so this might be a card that you should pick up. Like, seriously, imagine, I've been pouring, leaning, drinking, seeing him, you don't hear me, but you get a son of me. See, that's dope, dog, that's dope. And the reason why I say that they're very infuriating because both of these strategies got hit and then we get the reprints. It's like Konami has some thing for not liking us. Evil Sword Dolka and World Legacy Guard Dragon will be reprinted inside of the King's Court set, and I have a strong feeling that both of these cards will be rare, meaning that they'll be fairly easy to get. Now, my huge gripe with these particular reprints is that they hit Dragon Link and Dinos on the same list. I still think that these cards will be wonderful pickups as rares, and I don't think that these cards will be reprinted in any higher form. Another card that I think is fairly awesome is Guilty Gearfried, the Magical Steel Knight. Now, Guilty Gearfried is a level 8 warrior with 2,700 attack and 1,600 defense, and its fusion requirements are 2 warrior monsters with different attributes. You guys already know where I'm going with this card, but let's talk about the effect. What this card does is once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, you can negate that effect. And if you do, destroy 1 card on the field. If this card was fusion summoned using only monsters on the field as material, it can make a second attack during each battle phase. Once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster, during damage calculation, you can banish one spell card from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to half its current defense until the end of the turn. This card actually has some fairly good effects. It can negate a random spell card, like if your opponent activates Monster Reborn, and then respond by destroying another card on the field. It's also a battle warrior because it can not only destroy a monster by battle, it can attack a second time in a row. And more often than not, we are going to be fusing on the field because, let me explain why this card's really good. Guilty Gear Freed is amazing because it requires 2 warrior monsters with different attributes. Can you say super polymerization target? It might not be good just right now, but if you are playing a warrior deck, or if warriors ever become prominent inside of the meta again, well, I mean, fuse this card and this card. This monster comes on the side of the field with a negate. It can attack twice. Oh, and by the way, it'll gain 800 defense or attack. It'll gain 800 attack from its defense. Super polymerization might give you enough gear. You can say that your opponent will be fried if you play this card against them, because you know where I'm going. Hey, I'm not guilty for these puns. Now, another card that I found just exquisite on this particular list is a world premiere card in Joker's Knight. Now, Joker's Knight is a level 5 light warrior monster with 2000 attack and 1400 defense. What Joker's Knight does is you can send one Queen's Knight, King's Knight, or Jack's Knight from your deck to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, this card's named because that sent monster's name into the end phase. During the end phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one other light warrior monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, and if you do, add this card to your hand. Of course, you can only use Joker's Knight once per turn. Now, why exactly do I feel that Joker's Knight is a very good card that you must have? It's, I don't know how to tell this to you guys, but, it doesn't have any restrictions. This card is literally Magician's Souls, but easier to play. You can send a monster like Jack's Knight from your deck to the graveyard. Don't know why you would play that one, but it's the coolest looking one, so I'm not gonna doubt you, to summon this level 5 light monster to your side of the field for free. You guys should know how I feel about level 5 light monsters. I mean, Cyber Dragon is that. This card can make some pretty awesome Exceed monsters like CONSTELLAR PLEIADES, and if I remember correctly, CONSTELLAR PLEIADES is a light warrior monster that this card can actually shuffle back into the deck if you don't already have a way to shuffle your Jack's Knight back into the deck, so you can use Joker's Knight again. Joker's Knight feels like a very solid engine card that's going to be splashed in everything but the Poker's Knights, but only time will tell how powerful or how good this card will be. Now, the card that you guys have been waiting for is a Lightning Storm reprint. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, Lightning Storm is confirmed inside of the King's Court set. You can say that it took the entire player base by storm at a lightning fast speed because it's not gonna be cheap, is it? I'm almost 1000% sure Lightning Storm is going to get the hand trap treatment that all of the sets like these have received. And seeing that I don't think there's a single hand trap in here, so yeah, it's going to be a collector's rare. Now, there's actually a really bright side to this. If this card gets a collector's rare print and is treated like the hand traps, then it comes as a rare. Please make it be a rare, please make it be a rare, please make it be a rare, please make it be a rare. Personally, I'm not gonna trip. I hope it's a rare for you budget players. You definitely deserve it. 2020 has been nothing but ass to you guys. Make 2021 way better. Another awesome standout reprint is easily Pot of Duality. We've seen Pot of Extravagance and Pot of Desires get the rare collector's rare treatment, so it's a no-brainer that Pot of Duality is going to get the same, and I'm going to need those collector's rares because I've already started collecting collector's rares cards. God, Yu-Gi-Oh's like an addiction. First you think you have your collection filled out, and then they hit you with a new rarity that you might not be interested in until you collect everything. Pokemon got me good and it transferred to Yu-Gi-Oh. Gotta collect them all, baby. And some other cards that I want to talk to you guys about that got some reprints is CLOUDCASTLE. Almost no matter what, this card is guaranteed a rarity upgrade because it goes from common to at least rare. And number 49, Fortune Tune, which is a really good Yu-Gi-Oh card for rank 3 decks that want to make Zeus, or if you want to gain life points and shuffle cards back into your deck. And then there's some surprise reprints like Rivalry of the Warlord and Unexpected Die. I'm not necessarily sure if we should be afraid of what's coming in the future, but these cards as rare is really nice to have. Is really nice to have, you mean They are really nice to have. I don't know if anybody catches that. Well, that is all that I have for the cards you need from the King's Court set. If you guys feel like there's some other cards you need, go ahead and post down below in the comment section. Also, be sure to check out these amazing videos and watch out for the YCS Summer Cup. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video.